Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sara Henderson of Scottsburn 4-H Club, located in Pictou County. I am very grateful to have won first place in the Divert, Nova Scotia speaking competition this year during our provincial rally. Here's my speech for you. It's called Defusing the Bomb. Let's start by asking ourselves why we're gathered here today. Well, it's for public speaking, right? But there's a more pressing reason. Climate change is happening, and it's being catalyzed by improperly managed waste. In this room, we're not just spectators, but we are the agents of change. We are at the front line of a battle against environmental degradation. And just like a ticking time bomb, unchecked waste threatens to unleash catastrophic consequences upon our planet. However, embedded in this crisis lies an opportunity for innovation, collaboration, and decisive action. To better understand, we need to explore waste management processes and what actions need to be taken to encourage a more sustainable future. Together, we can dismantle the threat, defuse the bomb, and forge a path towards a greener, cleaner future. And it's not just for us, but for the generations to come. The threat that garbage has over our environment is uncanny. Mismanaged waste clearly plays a significant role in exacerbating climate change. Every single day, mountains of garbage pile in landfills, which releases a potent cocktail of greenhouse gases. Organic waste, such as food scraps and yard trimmings, decompose anaerobically in these landfill sites, and they produce a potent greenhouse gas called methane. Methane is 28 times more effective at trapping heat in the atmosphere than carbon dioxide. These implications are profound. Landfills act as a methane hotspot, which contributes significantly to the climate crisis. But the carbon footprint of waste extends far beyond landfills. Consider the energy-intensive processes associated with the production, transportation, and disposal of our waste. Each step in the life cycle of a product entails carbon emissions, further pushing our environment closer and closer to the edge. Another factor just as intimidating is the popularity of single-use plastics. When plastic waste enters our oceans and waterways, it not only risks our marine life, but releases greenhouse gases as it degrades. And once again, we are found in the vicious cycle of degradation and impact on our climate. Yet amidst this sobering reality lies a glimmer of hope. Waste reduction is a great way to help on a household level. But beyond that, it's actually an important tool for climate action. By curbing our consumption, embracing sustainable practices, and reimagining our approach to waste management, we can make a difference. We can drive that change. First and foremost, waste reduction begins with the mind, such as making the conscious decision to defy the current throwaway culture. By prioritizing the durability, repairability, and longevity in the products that we consume, we can mitigate the carbon footprint associated with their production and disposal. And mitigation often starts with a circular economy model, where priority relies on the reuse, recycle, and recover ideology. Now, this model not only focuses on reducing our waste, but lowering those carbon emissions released in all waste management processes. Furthermore, waste reduction inspires many people, even companies or organizations, to adopt new, innovative, and sustainable practices. Whether it be changing a packaging to something more easily compostable or recyclable, or maybe it's implementing renewable energy systems to manage waste on site. When we invest in education, research, and development, we can unlock new pathways towards a greener, more resilient future. We could reach a point where waste becomes a resource rather than a burden. But perhaps most importantly, waste reduction is an act of collective empowerment. The power of one individual can inspire another, which results in combating these global challenges. The possibilities are endless when it comes to helping to take action. Break Free from Plastic is a great example. It's a movement which consists of more than 12,000 organizations of individuals from all around the world. Incentivizing waste diversion rather than disposal is another great way to encourage these communities to take action. But we have to work together. When we do, we have the capacity to effect meaningful change, to construct a world worth living in. Rather than harboring in its ruins, we can be driving positive change. So the question before us is not merely what garbage has to do with climate change, but rather what we choose to do about it. There are 8 billion of us on this planet. Let us embrace waste reduction as a starting point to take on climate change. By recognizing how waste and our climate are connected, we can develop solutions that not only mitigate environmental harm, but foster the resilience and sustainability that is needed for this world to last for future generations. It's time to defuse this bomb before it's too late.